androids will appear. The lock on this container is too difficult to open. You'll need to use a security tunneler to help open the lock. Look in the unlocked cylinder next to this one to find security tunnelers. If you encounter a difficult lock on a container or door, you can use a security tunneler on it to improve your chance of opening the lock. Use the security tunneler to open the high security cylinder nearby. This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. To access the area beyond this door, you will have to use Solo Mode, Default V. Click the Solo Mode button at the bottom right area of the screen. While in solo mode, move 3CFD to the security computer to open the door for you. This is the medical room. This is the main hold. This is the garage. To access the area beyond this door, this is a workbench. With a workbench, you can break down objects in your inventory into components. You can then use the components to create repair kits, weapons, armor, and upgrades. Because of the damage to the Ebon Hawk, this workbench has limited functionality. You can still use it to create a repair kit, which you can use to repair yourself. Use the workbench to break down the items you've found into components. Then use the components to create a repair kit. glass door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. This door is sealed shut, but the magnetic clamps are not engaged. You may be able to override the door's locking mechanism from outside the ship. When the Ebon Hawk has landed, this is where you will go to exit the ship. This is the garage. These sparking wires connect to the trigger mechanism for the inner and outer garage doors. You can open and close the doors from here. You can't open the outer garage door without depressurizing the rest of the Ebon Hawk. First, you will need to close the inner garage door. Door closed. Do you want to do anything? Door opened. Do you want to do? You can't. Do you want? Door closed. Do you want? Door opened. Do you want to do? Do you want? Door closed. Do you want to do? Door opened. Do you want to do an? To access the area beyond this door, you will have to use solo mode, default V. Click the solo mode button at the bottom right area. This is the garage. This is the utility lift. You can use this lift to take you to the outside of the Ebon Hawk. Don't forget to explore the other side of the Ebon Hawk. This is the point. The bubbles ahead indicate mines that you've detected automatically with your awareness skill. Some mines require higher awareness to detect. Approach mines carefully. They will blow up and damage you if you get too close. You can use your demolition skill to either disable or recover these mines. Recovering mines requires a higher demolition skill than disabling them, but you get to keep the mine, which you can then use to set as a trap for enemies or break down into components at a workbench. You can use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, back away quickly so that you do not take damage. one of the Ebon Hawk's quad laser turrets. They are damaged, but you can scavenge some parts from it to use in repairing the Ebon Hawk. This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk. This open hatch has some parts that will be useful for getting main power restored. This busted engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Take the parts here back down below to get main power restored. These exposed wires control the door to the starboard dormitory. The door is currently sealed, but you can override it from here. Success! The door is opened. You can now access the starboard dormitory through the garage. Use this lift to take you back inside. This is the main hold. Starboard dormitory. You found a droid flamethrower. This is one of the special weapons that droids can use. To equip it, open the equip screen by clicking on the blaster icon in the top right. Area of the screen or press view. This blast door is magnetic. This is the garage.